Southampton tonight. Would you know why?
Because he missed the last train to Clarksville?
No, you fathead.
Oh, something that fans of a certain British comedy series probably didn't miss is that the comatose farmer Hobart, who just came to a horrible end, is actor Brian Wilde, who played Foggy on Last of the Summer Wine.
It was pretty good for a dead guy.
Well, it was foggy.
Granny, I'm putting a charity.
Weeknights go fishing with me.
Land of mercy, look at that.
Wow, Monty.
How's it biting?
Terrible. Could've got your thing all morning.
Get hooked in Mayberry and Beverly Hills.
First time through Mayberry? Yep. Thanks, Sheriff. Right.
Catch the laughs
Come see what I caught.
on Andy Griffith and the Beverly Hillbillies.
Powerful combination. Right?
Right.
Weeknights starting at 8, 7 Central.
We ain't bringing home nothing but fish.
On MeTV.
When Arby's added bacon to the Wagyu Steakhouse burger, it was like, not bad. Then Arby's grabbed that peppercorn ranch and has never felt more alive.
Alerts you if there's an issue, and if you're a victim, dedicated U.S.-based restoration specialists will work to fix it.
If something happens, you have somebody fighting for you.
All plans backed by LifeLock's $1 Million Protection Package, including reimbursement for stolen funds.
I know LifeLock.
Yeah, no.
LifeLock, identity theft protection starts here. Call the number on your screen. Visit lifelock.com/25 now and use promo code 25 now to save 25% on your first year of identity theft protection. Enroll now.
Allergies don't have to be scary. To keep allergy headaches fast with new Flonase headache and allergy relief.
2 pills relieve allergy headache pain.
I don't know if this one is going to
Flonase
be an
headache and allergy
hour,
relief.
but
All
we'll see.
good.
So is that a clip-on tie? I can't tell. It's it for one hell of a conclusion to Curse of the Demon.
Nothing but
I don't
foul
even know if
language
I'm
and
gonna
toilet
still
humor.
Well, 1 out of 2 ain't bad, but first, get ready for the weakest version of an old joke ever.
Well, give it to me.
Okay, it's the joke where a guy tells his friend, I just got a terrific new hearing aid. And his friend says, what kind is it? And he looks at his watch and says, 8:45. But Kumar keeps getting the setup wrong.
Would you know why?
45. expecting you.
You streamed again, yeah?
First stage hypnosis.
Oh, just
Yeah.
a convenient way of stopping idle
did.
chatter on the train. She's not harmed. I'll bring her out a bit. Now, wait. There's a friend here. Talk to him.
John.
This is abduction, you know. Oh, dear me, no.
Hello.
No. She came quite willingly. You came willingly, didn't you? You remember, we discussed it, at great length.
John, he's frightened. Terrified of you.
I thought it was supposed to be the other way around.
He's trying to run away from you.
You see why I let her sleep? This idle chatter.
Carswell, I know now that you were right, and I was wrong.
Really?
But there is a way out for me. You always said so. Yeah.
What's this?
Read it. You want me to admit your power. You can send this to any newspaper. And photostatic copies to all your followers. Isn't that what you want?
Yes, but it's too late now. It's 6 minutes to 10.
I guess it was my fault for not listening to Joanna. I'm sorry now that I didn't listen. And I want to thank you for convincing me of the existence of a world I never thought possible.
If only you'd understood sooner.
I suppose I still have time for the last cigarette.
No, thank you. I've stopped smoking.
It must have been quite recently. Have you got a match?
Oh, yes, of course.
Thank you.
That's all right. You keep them. I shan't need them anymore.
You're very generous.
Well, I leave you two alone. I know there's a certain feeling between you, and you might want to be alone.
Sit down. Your generosity is becoming overwhelming as it gets closer to 10 o'clock. You're staying with me, Carswell. You've sold your bill of goods too well, because I believe you now. I believe that in 5 minutes something monstrous and horrible is going to happen. And when it does, you're going to be here.
Did you see the new key visuals for Netflix piece I posted?
You can't do this.
I saw the, if you're talking about the outfits one, yes. And I see where this is going.
It's all right, Doctor. We're the police, as Houghton knows. We've had you under observation, more or less, at his request.
I'm liking that we're getting
Fortunately for you, as you can see.
Yes, I see. Thank you.
that they're at least trying
There's
to.
a persecution complex about you. Something about your putting a hex on it.
They're trying to be as realistic as they can with One Piece.
John, he's lying. He bought a ticket to Southampton. I saw it myself.
This is idiotic. I can leave this train when I want.
Excuse me, your book.
No, it's not mine. I found it here when I got on the train.
Your bag?
My bed. Yes.
And honestly, like,
These are his too.
I actually do have hope in the Netflix series because surprisingly enough, the actors are just like the actor they picked for Luffy acts like Luffy.
It's 2 minutes of 10.
Like I would say all of the actors act like their characters. And also, I'm excited to see more of the effects. Because the Sea King looked really nice. Like, Netflix, please don't flop this. Don't flop this. That's all I ask. like how Zoro and Sanji's hair isn't all one solid color. Yeah, that's cool. Because basically the anime does that. Like, Sanji is a literal blonde, and not just, oh, he has yellow hair. Like, honestly, also, I don't know why, but, like, I'm just picturing Luffy with the Netflix hair. Like, honestly, Luffy with the Netflix hair would be pretty cool.
There's a man on the track.
What's happened? I don't know, but I think the train's hit him.
Honestly, it looks pretty cool. It does.
Maybe it's better not to know.
I want to see.
Dragged him.
I want to see Arlong.
Don't be ridiculous, Simmons.
Because it's obvious that they're changing a good amount of stuff, like making everything realistic. But I want to see how they handle pre-time skip.
You're right. Maybe it's better not to know.
Like, I'm excited for this. I'm interested in seeing Sanji. Oh yeah, and the Zoro fight scene.
Okay,
I wonder how Zoro versus Mihawk is gonna look. Because for sure, it's gonna go all the way up
but the
to
director, Jacques Tourneur, did not.
Baratier.
Chester felt it was necessary to show the demon so that the audience would know it was a real supernatural situation and not just a psychological thing. Needless to say, director Tourneur, who also made the 1942 version of The Cat People, refused to be part of the demon scenes, and they were shot without him.
Oh, that's too bad. I was hoping to get in on the excitement.
Well, it was your decision. There were other disagreements between producer and director. Example, for the big wind scene, Chester just had 2 electric fans, but Tourneur wanted 2 big airplane engines to create the powerful winds. And the argument ended when Dana Andrews put his foot down and said he'd quit if Chester didn't just let the director, and I quote, direct the damn picture.
I want to see how they handle Captain Kuro.
I'm sure.
Another string I see. I told you I would.
In this film, originally the actual demon was going to be created by the great stop-motion animator Ray Harryhausen, but he ended up being too busy working on the 7th voyage of Sinbad.
Because we're 60 get egg rolls.
Are you back again? The special effects photography ended up being done by a British cinematographer named S.D. Onions.
Ew, who's been eating garlic?
No, Onions, and that was his real name. And his work could be very moving. After watching a movie he shot, one critic proclaimed, "Onions made me cry." Shut up, dude. Don't cry for me, Argentina.
How you
I'll
doing,
be back with more show in a moment.
What you
Even
up
if
to?
you feel onions, then baby, never mind.
It's MASH Maydays in June. Next week, it's Frank Burns. A full week of Larry Linville's memorable MASH character.
Stop laughing without me!
All next week at 6/5 Central on MeTV.
Shop the new MeTV Mall for memorable items. Like these items for summer days at the beach, listening to music and keeping cool.
Shop the new MeTVMall.com today.
After Advil Dual Action Back Pain.
What? My back feels better.
Before Advil. New Advil Dual Action Back Pain fights back pain 2 ways for 8 hours of relief.
Every Father's Day, dads get the same gifts. Ties, gloves, trimmers,
not much, I feel it.
Picture frames.
So tell me about your bullet points.
At the Home Depot. Save on the best gifts for dad. Feels like
Like
Father's Day at the Home Depot.
Like, do they have the actor practice standing on his hands and spinning his legs? Okay, that would be crazy if he did that.
But just okay.
I mean, it seems like the actor was practicing his kicks, which I mean, as you should, because this is the literal character where that's important.
Once daily pill that can dramatically relieve RA and PSA symptoms, including fatigue for some. It can stop joint damage, and in PSA can leave skin clear or almost clear.
Rinvoq can lower your ability to fight infections, including TB, serious infections and blood clots, some fatal, cancers including lymphoma and skin cancer, death, heart attack, stroke, and tears in the stomach or intestines occur. People 50 and older with at least one heart disease risk factor have higher risks. Don't take if allergic to Rinvoq, as serious reactions can occur. Tell your doctor if you
also,
are or may become
gotta say this too, a lot of people,
Your rheumatologist for Rinvoq.
well, surprisingly, a lot of One Piece fans, which y'all gotta realize, like the actor acts. I understand the boobs are not the size of Nana's, but don't attack the actor because of that. Shuriken Shooting Star. Bro, I want to see Captain Kuro. I'm curious how they're gonna handle it. Because I believe the actor they chose was pretty nice. He looked pretty cool too.
I'll write in cursive.
Or small 3-time skip anyways. Yeah. And it would suck if like they're forced to pick a different actor.
That's okay, I'm a ticket drawer. I love classic movies. I got a dungeon also. What happened to the dungeon?
My friends call me Meekenstein. I am from Pahrump, Nevada. My father was a fan of
All about to look scary. Oh yeah, I love how they're making Buggy look.
I love to tell safe jokes because I find them easy to crack.
Like Buggy actually looks like he's a threat. It's wonderful.
Good evening. I'm Ari Fulamajibi, and this is Sunny. I'm a Chicago-born artist, and I'm passionate about obscure and strange movies. And when I'm not singing or painting life-size boogeymen in children's closets, I also have a live art show, which is a cross between Bob Ross and Svengoolie.
And it was on Svengoolie because I love to haunt the night. And soon I'll be haunting for you.
Hello, I'm Derek from Pasadena, Maryland. And I think I'll be a good spawn of Svengoolie because everybody has just a little bit of evil still inside of them.
Did you know your body can produce its own collagen? Collagen-boosting superfoods from Force Factor support natural collagen production for beautiful hair, skin, and nails. And they're delicious and easy to use. Rush to Walmart and find
What is it this time?
superfoods. There's a new victim of identity theft every 3
On
seconds.
Sunday?
And
10
checking
p.m.
credit score or bank statements may not be enough to alert you. That's because identity threats appear in more places than you realize.
Almost
Identity
1
thieves
week
can use
away
more
from that
information
big
to
mom
open
pack.
loans, transfer home titles, and even commit crimes.
Someone stole our information.
And you know what's crazy? Big Mom is still.
LifeLock monitors for
Oh
threats
wait,
to your identity.
she's
including
still
those you
kicking.
miss, and alerts you if there's an issue. And if you're a victim, your dedicated U.S.-based restoration specialist will work to fix it.
If something happens, you have somebody fighting for you.
All plans backed by LifeLock's $1 million protection package, including reimbursement for stolen funds.
I know LifeLock has me covered.
LifeLock. Identity theft protection starts here. Call the number on your screen or visit lifelock.com/25now and use promo code 25now to save 25% on your first year of identity theft protection. Enroll now.
If we weren't proud of the craftsmanship and level of detail that go into every pair of Warby Parker glasses, well, we probably wouldn't show you how they're made, including this part, which is our favorite. Wow. And this is also great. Each pair comes standard with lenses that are scratch resistant, anti-reflective, and UV protective. Try 5 pairs for free at warbyparker.com.
Hello, lover. How you doing?
Do you ever feel dehydrated and need to feel better?
Also, man, I want more. I have so many questions for that Grim Reaper part. Like, there's so much to unpack with that, even though it doesn't seem like it.
I can't wait to see it.
Because we know One Piece has a lot of supernatural stuff in it, and it's not trying to hide it, like certain anime.
Saturday night on MeTV. Well, now that all is said and done, do you believe in demons?
It's just... Death is...
Sounds like the jury is still out anyway.
The Grim Reaper is like a canon thing.
To demonize you with the chilling story of...
So that means there's devil fruit for it.
Every single week. I think we better see who's behind this. You know, if you were to change one letter in the title of this, it could be about a guy who bought a really bad used
What you been
car.
up to, Lava?
It would be...
Oh yeah, I do want to talk about
Phoebe
getting the snow.
Is an antiquated idea.
I think would be very interesting.
Even in this modern technological age. Let me explain.
And that means
I was hard at work on my computer one night when, at the stroke of midnight, the computer began
and
to
that means
vibrate
good.
and shake.
Like she'll be pretty up there for the Straw
Sounds like
Hats.
every Zoom meeting I've ever had. Why?
Just
The
saying.
demon appeared on my screen and a
It would be.
horrifying voice said,
You are right.
"Foolish mortal, I
Well,
am
there
the
is a devil
almighty
fruit. It would
keyboard
already be.
demon, and I've been
And
summoned
death
to
is
steal
kind of
all
like
your
immortal.
keyboard keys." I was frightened.
So the fruit would
Jumped
never
back
appear
from my
again.
computer
That
as
is
the
true.
demon actually reached out of the screen,
I mean,
grabbed the keyboard, and
would
removed
the
just one key.
Okay,
the very
with the
top
devil
left-hand key.
fruit,
I was confused. And I
the devil
summoned
fruit would
courage
make you
to ask
immortal.
him, if you're such an almighty
So it's
demon,
kind of like
why did you take
it's kind of
only
like
top
the
left
upgraded
key?
version of Brooks.
And the demon replied, because now, for you, there is no escape.
White on top of blue hair and white colors. That would be pretty sick. And also, her and Brooke could have some cool like combo
Good thing the
attacks.
keyboard still has a delete. We could get rid of that joke. I mean, really. Good night, everybody. Well, we certainly hope you don't want to escape from our program, because we'll be back next time at the
And
same
plus,
place.
it's a good use for honestly a decent logo.
I'm trying to connect earlier jokes. They used to do that a lot on the Jack Benny show. Jack Benny, Google him. I'll Google you later. Cut it out. All right, see ya. Goodbye.
That is me.
TV, it's kind of hard to explain. Yeah.
Loyal, entertaining, trustworthy. You are right. Me TV.
Gotham City International Airport. A pleasant day for an important arrival.
Need more soul power. Scorpion. Yeah, and if Yamato joins the Straw Hats,
Thank you, my friends, but the pleasure is entirely mine. I've heard wonderful things about
if Yamato joins the Straw Hats, then it's like, dang, her ice is stronger than
When we
Brooks.
crossed into American territory, then it was smooth.
I'd like to ask, the limousine's waiting, Your Majesty. I'm sure you'd like to go directly to the hotel and freshen up.
Fine.
Oh, may I take that for you?
No, thank you. No offense, but it's too important. I shall carry it with me until the presentation.
Okay, what are some other... I mean, if we don't want to create a devil fruit...
Thank you very much. Shy little thing, isn't she? But these flowers are certain.
Stop coping. I mean, eventually the Straw Hats are going to go back to Wano. She never joined the Straw Hats. I think Oda blueballed the entire community, thinking Yamato was gonna come join them.
The Riddler.
Honestly, it was the funniest thing ever. Cause we were all like, "Oh yeah, is she a Straw Hat? She's literally, she can hold off a Yonko. Are we really putting her on Luffy's team?"
I knew, Commissioner. I wish I knew.
Anyone else think they can make any sense of it?
Well, even if not holding off, she could stall a Yonko.
I have a fine police force here, yet I have no alternative but to call on their services once again. A long time ago, I gave up.
No Carrot, no Yamato. How about neither? How about neither?
Great deal.
And in Wayne Manor, stately and secure home of millionaire Bruce Wayne and his youthful ward, Dick Grayson.
Carrot deserves it more. Honestly, I think it would have been better if Carrot was the one. I mean, don't get me wrong, Yamato's synergy with like the Straw Hats is pretty cool, but we've been with Carrot for a minute now. And then seeing Sulong Carrot.
Excuse me for interrupting, sir, but it's the backflow. Oh boy!
Needed growth, bro. Yeah, Yamato is still. I'm Odin. Look at me.
I think you were up to something.
What do you mean, Aunt Harry?
Well, it's just that every once in a while you come zooming out of this room like jet planes.
She got the growth in the right place.
And then rushing out with hardly any explanation.
That's no mystery, Aunt Harry. Dick and I just played a game of chess, and we
Hopefully,
agreed that if I won, he'd do some studying. If he won, we'd go fishing.
Hopefully, Kiyoshiro is teaching Momo some swordsmanship.
With a riddle.
Him again.
We'll be right over. To the Battle scene.
Never saw her leave. I mean, in Wano, she just had to be like, I'll get revenge for Pedro on Perospero, and then got clapped. Oh yeah, by the way, Perospero was going, he was kind of going ham in Wano. A good amount of characters were going crazy.
All aboard the MeTV Sunday Celebrity Cruise.
Can't you tell me any of the stars will be sailing with us?
You'll see the Bradys.
Might be too late to watch the kids.
It should have been a full-on actual battle. Well, Oda basically confirmed, yeah. Sulongs can probably beat Perospero, but you know, we know Big Mom Pirates are not ones to play. Gonna head to bed? Alright, Isaiah. Yeah, for sure Carrot got one. Exactly. Because it's like, it wouldn't make sense for Beppo to have it. Chopper and Beppo haven't really had that much conversation. Chopper's been with Carrot since day one.
It's the Riddler's modus operandi, all right. I agree.
Like, Carrot gotta have a bag full.
What the devil is the culprit trying to tell us?
The riddle itself is pretty basic. A person is a piece of wood when he's a ruler.
You figure it has something to do with King Boris?
Maybe.
Good thinking, Robin. But no attempt was made to abduct or to harm him.
Wood, ruler, king. The Chess King. The International Chess Tournament tonight. $25,000 in prize money.
Boy, wonder you've done it again. I think this thing is much bigger than that. The Riddler goes after millions, not thousands. He loves to dazzle us with his fancy footwork. Well, in any case, Chief, assign an extra squad of men to cover the place. What is King Boris's itinerary? Well, he's here on a goodwill visit. Among other things, he's to be an honorary judge at the Miss Galaxy finals tomorrow, and the following day will appear at the Queen of Freedom Monument.
I saw that in the papers. He's going to present the Museum of Fame with a doll-sized replica of the Queen of Freedom.
Queen? A queen can be a ruler.
Power up for Beppo.
What queen?
I mean, let's be honest. For law's sake, Beppo needed an
They're
upgrade.
going to crown her with a priceless diamond and emerald tiara.
Exactly, Robin. It is my guess that our puzzling friend will try to steal it. Now we're getting somewhere.
And honestly, even though Carrot deserves an upgrade, like either hockey or something, this is the only thing Beppo has going for him right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, before I announce this year's winner, I should like to introduce you to last year's Miss Galaxy.
Yeah, that's
She is
that's
Jackie
true.
Stevens.
At least, but the thing is, these are for the day, bro. If Carrot has these.
The moment one of these girls has been waiting for.
If Carrot has these and she gives it to like Neko and Inu before she leaves,
He'll show up for this event.
We'll soon
no,
find
hold
out.
on.
Miss Galaxy will be crowned any moment.
The new Miss Galaxy, Queen of Beauty, is Southern City's own sparkling-eyed beauty, Julia Davis.
I need to see Neko and Inu with this thing. Bro, they would have clapped. They would have clapped Jack off rip.
Julia, Miss Galaxy, it is with great pleasure that I crown you Queen of Beauty with this magnificent diamond and emerald tiara. Isn't she beautiful? Miss Galaxy, let's hear it for her, ladies and gentlemen.
Quite a surprise when he discovers I substituted a paste tiara for the real one.
Too bad we didn't get a
It's
chance
still
to taste
clapped
the
with
real.
his trash ass anyway. That's
Don't
facts.
forget, I placed a homing transmitter in the band of that tiara.
To lead us right to
Hey,
his
just
heart.
know,
Yes. Now, to the Batmobile.
the anime could not save Jack. He is currently a Yonko commander with no named attack. A billion-berry bounty. And no named attack. Kuro had named attacks. Kuro. When was the last time we heard about Kuro? RTC is streaming. Yo, I was in RTC's stream yesterday. Dylan was talking so heavy and backed it up on speedrunners. But then they went on Mario Kart and he got his ass beat. Only thing Jack commanding is the bottom of the sea. You know, it's kind of crazy. Jack potentially has one of the most durable ancient zones in the series. And yet he got clapped every time he was on screen. Like who I mean, yeah, he took on a lot of minks, don't get me wrong, but he always loses when he's on screen. Off screen is the only time he gets wins. Making characters durable just so we could draw more panels for them getting washed. Facts. And it's crazy because, like, Kaido, I think we can all agree that Kaido is has the most durability in One Piece for a villain. Like, this man took on everything that was in front of him. Oh, man. Jack the Drought, cause bro thirsty for a W. Bro, you know, I was just thinking, like, yeah, he'll get one win, and he'll get, like, some cool attack. But, man, Jack just, he doesn't get a break, bro. He either gets clapped, he gets roasted by King or Queen, or Kaido has to come in and be like, leave him out of this. He's a side character. And it's just standing there like, man. But you know what? You can't blame Oda. Yeah, you can't blame Oda for Jack being trash. Bro, I literally can't help it. when you look at it, all the Star Wars high-key fodder, facts. Even like Jedi. If you're not a Jedi Master, I mean, even then, Jedi Masters, actually, they don't be getting clapped like that. Like, a lot of Jedi Masters could have beaten Palpatine. Like, Mace Windu, Plo Koon mastered Force Lightning. Queen mid got blitzed by Sanji. Okay, King was good. Still lost his first 1v1. Oh, you're talking about the All Stars. I was talking about Star. I didn't see the all part. I just saw Star. The Star Wars IQ fodder. I mean, even in Star Wars, if you ain't a Mandalorian, a good enough Jedi, or a good shot, you trash. Yeah, Marco did hold off King and Queen while healing everyone. Now, of course, Queen, I want to say Queen has more durability than Jack. King, see, when in the anime, I like how King is portrayed, because in the manga, it just seemed like Marco was really just going ham, but King at least made it seem like, okay, I'm not trying, don't make me try. Because every time King was like, alright, well, guess I gotta do something. And Queen, I love how the anime portrays him. And yo, if we're being honest, Ulti and Page 1 deserve to be all stars. Yeah, Ulti and Page 1 deserve to be all stars. Ulti tanked an attack from Big Mom. If you can do that, you deserve to be a Yonko commander. If you can take one and still be kicking after that, bruh. And I feel bad because, like, Page 1 is dead. Yeah, if they were 20 feet tall. Man, a lot of the... If Otama wasn't around, the Beast Pirates would have won the war. And also... Ulti, Page 1, and kinda Who's Who. Are the only ones that, like, did something in the Toby Robo. I mean, Black Maria did something, but, you know, Robin's just better. So, is it safe to say that Ulti and Page 1 are dead? Because, like... Also, random, but One Piece Treasure Cruise just dropped a Dofi Croc dual unit. That's so good. Actually, I'm surprised they haven't done that for Bounty Rush. Well, I think we do need a dual unit. Also, Bounty Rush gotta come out with the new Sanji, bro. Ulti and Page 1 are dead, crippled. Yeah, like Page 1 took a Conqueror's Hockey Punch to the throat. Ulti got hit by a one-shot ability. They have to be dead. Which is crazy because honestly, I would actually like I would want more of Ulti and Page 1. Like, besides a good amount of other characters, Ulti and Page 1 were very interesting from the get-go. Need a new Croc, new Kuzan, new Ace. Bro, when are we gonna get Marines? The last good Marine we got was a Kainu. The EX version. Like, where are the Marines? We need a new Kizaru. We need a young Sengoku. Like, geez, I'll even take Monkey D. Kong. Where's Momonga? We need a new Fujitora. Like, there's so many characters in the Marines. And yet, they're not doing much about them. Green Bull gonna get a unit before we get a young Sengoku. And you know what's crazy, Bull? Is that Green Bull unit is gonna... It has to be good. Like, realistically, if Green Bull gets a unit, he has to be one of the best units. Not just because he's an admiral, but, like, the stuff he can do with his Devil Fruit, he should be able to passively heal himself. Actually, man, I hope we get another manga like Aces. Facts. Honestly, I'd be okay with getting one of Sabo. Or, like, maybe Garp, Sengoku. Odin. You see, I would have said Odin, but Odin got his own... Odin basically had his own anime. Now, what if we got the story of Roger? Or maybe Whitebeard? When he was growing up? Or Kaido? Actually, if we had the true full story of, like, one of the Yonko in its own anime, that'd be kind of cool. I would love to see Rock stuff. Odin got the best treatment for any backstory besides Law. Facts. Whitebeard one would be interesting. You see, the main thing we would be looking for is I want to see how Zebek talks. Like, what is his speaking pattern? Is he more, like, aggressive? Is he chill? Like, don't get me wrong, the pictures make it seem like this dude is insane. And the fact that he had all these people on his crew, he gotta be crazy in some way. Want to see Whitebeard when he first ate his fruit? Yeah. See, the other thing I was gonna say, Bull, maybe something with Mads. I want to see more of that. Because all this clone stuff makes me so interested. Now, what if we got a story about like? Actually, realistically, a story about Garp would be kind of crazy. Gives it back a high-pitched voice like Pika? That'd be crazy.
Establishing control of the throne room.
You know what? There is one pirate I want to see by the end of One Piece. I want to see Davy Jones. I think Davy Jones could be a great movie villain. I know you want an Ivankov manga. Speaking of Ivankov, how does he know so much? Why does he know that? Could we get a story on Dragon?
We're trying to take the throne room.
Or Blackbeard?
Looks like trouble.
Because he got connections. I mean, that's a big thing to, like, know, though. Don't be surprised with... Bro, it's not... That's not gonna happen, bro. See, I was about to say, but what if Ivankov... No, it's not Ivankov. You know what? They made a story on Ace. Because we gotta look at the fan favorite characters. A story about Law would be pretty cool. You know what? How about a story about one of the villains? See, I would say Crocodile, but what about Dofi? Even though we basically got everything on Dofi, though. Maybe Rob Lucci? Actually, Rob Lucci could be cool. Trying to see the confrontation between Whitebeard and Croc. Actually, that'd be sick. Because from what we know, when Roger was getting executed, Crocodile did have the hook.
Separatists thought they'd charge with the move. They were expecting civilians, gun control. Not us. First wave failed. Now they're rolling a heavily armored multi-troop transport.
See, I'm actually curious what his bounty was. Yeah, what was his bounty at the time when he attacked Whitebeard? Okay. I think that's about enough. I'm gonna fill up my water bottle, drink it. And actually, I'm going to research different weapons. Yeah. So, thank you, Bull, for chilling with me. Hope you have a good one. Is Exoprimal Beta ending today? Yeah, see, man. I was thinking about it, like, if Exoprimal ends tomorrow, I'll do one last big stream for it. But if it's not, I think I just want to chill. I think it ends right before midnight. Ah, okay. I mean, I can just check after the stream, so it's all good. Peace out, man.